Wednesday, September 10th. Welcome in to another episode of Daily Dingers brought to you by Better and Green. Off a 1-1-1, slightly profitable Tuesday. Lost the Pirates' money line in extras. Not necessarily the right side. They had a solo shot to tie it up in the ninth and couldn't get any luck there in extra innings. We did win the big plus price on the Tigers as they blow out the Yankees. And we push the Rays -1 as they win 5-4 plus 0.35 units thanks to that Tigers blowout win there. Unfortunately, I did pick Pittsburgh as my official play, so disappointed with that loss. But yeah, should have played Detroit. Obviously, hindsight's 2020. Three more plays today. I'm gonna kind of take it easy. I think I said this yesterday, but really just take it easy in baseball. Not gonna have any plays today, and just kind of try to, secure the profits that I've made. I think we're up close to 9 units on the year. Just kind of take that into the playoffs where things are a little more concrete. It's just such a weird time in the MLB. So taking it slow, kind of treating this like pre and post All-Star break. So we'll kind of see how it goes, but probably no plays today. Guys, if you like NFL football, if you bet on NFL football, I encourage you to join us tonight. We are going live at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, right here on YouTube to go over every single game on the board for the NFL Week 2. So we go over betting lines, props, we talk fantasy, everything NFL. We cover it here at Better and Green. And again, we're going live 7 Eastern, 6 Central. Really encourage you guys to be there. Hop in the live chat. We interact with everyone chatting along with us. Just a really fun time. So grab a beer, unwind, relax with us, and we'll go over every single game in the NFL. It's a really, really fun night. So encourage you guys to join us over there. As always, if you have not subscribed already, please consider doing so. Hit the like on this video for me. It really helps us out when you do like our videos on YouTube. So if you appreciate our content, please hit that like button. Drop me a comment down below as well. It really goes a long way for us. And guys, let's get into the plays here. Loaded slate for Wednesday. Again, not one I'm in love with. But let's start here at the 4:07 Eastern daytime game. Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. They are wrapping up their 3-game series that is currently split. The Twins took game 1. Angels took game 2. And now you have the Angels, a -135 home favorite, plus 115 coming back on Minnesota. I like the Twins in this spot here. And really, you have two teams that aren't playing for anything. They're not going to make the playoffs. They're just kind of finishing out their season. A lot of young guys on the Twins, a lot of turnover at the trade deadline. And I just think this spot here is nice for the Twins. They've lost 3 out of 5 games so far on this road trip. I always think a team wants to at least split on the road, obviously, if not win. So this is their final game of the road trip. They get the day off tomorrow, head back home for 10 straight games. So a lot of home games left. So I think there is some urgency here for the Twins just to get a nice win, split the road trip, and then try to finish their season strong at home. Meanwhile, you have the Angels who they have to hit the road tomorrow. They don't get the day off, and they head to Seattle to face the Mariners. They have a 10-game road trip ahead, so I think they have some distractions going on in Seattle here, or in Los Angeles. And I think the Angels could want to play spoiler to their division rival Mariners. The Mariners, Astros, and Rangers are all in a tight division fight right now to not only clinch the division, but the final wild card spot as well. I think, if the Angels could go beat the Mariners 3 out of 4, 4 out of 4, and kind of blow up their chances at the division, I think that'd be a good way for them to end their season. So I think there is a bit of a look-ahead spot for the Angels. I really like the spot for the Twins, plus 115. That is probably my favorite play on the board today. Twins money line, plus 115. Next game up, we are going to the 6:40 Eastern start time. The Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Guardians playing their third of 4. The Guardians up 2-0 in this series. Take games 1 and 2. I was on the Royals in game 1. Disappointing loss. Never had a shot. 2-10. We're going to try the Royals one more time here, and I am not going to be on this game whatsoever. -110, pick 'em price. This is really the last gasp here for Kansas City. If they lose this game, it's over. And we're just going to play off that. I know a team in a must-win situation doesn't always win. if you're in the must-win situation, you're not that good of a team anyway. So, it's not something I'm super confident in. The Guardians have won 5 straight, but I'm just not a believer in the Guardians. And I think, yeah, Kansas City's going to throw everything they have at Cleveland in this game. It is as big of a must-win as you could possibly get. Their season is done if they don't win this game. So we're going to take a stab at the pick'em price, minus 110 on Kansas City. Again, don't love the card. That one just kind of sticks out more than a couple others. So we'll look at the Royals money line, and then we're going to rinse and repeat. Tampa Bay Rays, -1, -115. I know we got the push yesterday. I know we've pushed a ton of these -1s on the show, but I just don't want to lay that -140 juice. I'd rather get it down to the -115 and just hope they win by more than a run, push if they win by 1. But again, I mentioned it yesterday. Tampa, this is a huge series for them with the tough strength of schedule coming up after the White Sox. I really think they need all 3 of these games against Chicago. And they're the much better team than the White Sox. White Sox really have nothing left to play for. They do have 3 games against the Guardians coming up over the weekend, so they could try to play spoiler to their division rival. Although Cleveland might have enough of a lead on Kansas City, it won't matter at that point. And then they do still play tomorrow, so it's not an immediate next game. But yeah, I just think Tampa ultimately the better team. They have Griffin Jacks on the mound going today. Sean Burke going for the White Sox. I do like Burke as far as that pitching rotation goes, but ultimately I just think Tampa, it's not a must-win, but I think they come in with a ton of urgency in this game. I think the series is a must-win. I think they can sweep it. -1, -115, I think it's a really nice price. Kind of gave up that -1 last night. They're up 4-1, end up winning 5-4. So disappointing that we didn't get that cash, but we're going right back to it. Tampa Bay -1, -115. So guys, that will wrap it for today's show. Quick recap: Minnesota Twins moneyline +115, favorite play on the board. Kansas City Royals moneyline -110. Tampa Bay -1 run, -115. Guys, one more time, please, if you do like NFL football, consider joining us tonight. Hop in that live chat. Let us know games you're looking at, games you want us to break down, fantasy questions, everything welcome. We do interact to that live chat quite a bit throughout the show. So it's a really fun time. Would love to see you guys there. Again, please consider subscribing to our channel. Like this video. Drop me a comment down below. Keep your eyes peeled for more content from Better and Green. College football should be coming out on Friday. We'll have another auto racing for the NASCAR playoff race this weekend. EPL and international soccer are back this week, so we'll have an article out there. A lot of content coming out from Better and Green. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you again, as always, for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Daily Dingers brought to you by Better and Green.